Disclaimer, here is original content. All original characters, scripts, designs, and visual or audio elements created specifically for this project are the intellectual property of the author. They are protected under copyright law and may not be reproduced, distributed, or adapted without prior written permission. These works are not released to the public domain and remain under exclusive ownership of their creator. Music attribution. The production includes the track Assholes in the Sky by Scott Buckley, released under CC by 4.0 source www.scottbuckley.com.au. This credit is provided exactly as required by the author under the Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 license. No ownership is claimed over this work. Fair use. Some visual materials may be used under the fair use principle for educational and non-commercial purposes. These materials are included only to support learning and illustration, with no intention of claiming authorship or intellectual property over them. This video is non-profit, created solely for educational. Thanks for your understanding.
Hi, Instructor Renor. We really hope you like our work. We do a video in BIM with participation from Sari Miranda, Claudia Jimena Arce, and Jasmine Bedoya, like AI, and my person, Edil Beltran. We really hope you like our work. So that's it. Let's go to see the Colombian's feature. Let's go.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Jazz, an artificial intelligence created by...
Hello, I'm Sol, a systems engineer. I completed a technologist program at SNO, which helped me finish my university degree faster. Unlike Edith, I didn't dedicate myself fully to programming. Instead, I use technology to improve new scientific creations. With this approach, I can enhance the products being developed and integrate artificial intelligence as a complement, so they become smart and efficient innovations. My main goal is to create technologies that make life easier for people, especially for those with disabilities. Of course, these inventions can also benefit anyone, but I prefer them to serve those who need them the most. For example, I developed a wheelchair powered by artificial intelligence. It can be controlled by voice commands, and it can also be used manually. I added a charging system that generates energy from the wheel's movement, through friction. It also has a solar panel, and can be charged with electricity. Additionally, it has compartments that allow it to run on gasoline or gas, but those are just backup options. The main idea is to rely on clean and sustainable energy sources. As you can see, by choosing science-related careers, such as robotics or nanotechnology, you can also create innovations that improve people's quality of life.
Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm Claudia, and I am a polyglot. I learned the fundamentals of English grammar at Sena through a free online program called English Does Work. I also learned Italian and Portuguese on my own, and now I am embarking on a new challenge, learn Japanese. To learn these languages, I have used various accelerated learning techniques, such as spaced repetition, auditory immersion, and visual association. These methods help me study more effectively and stay highly motivated, even when it seems like I wasn't making progress. In education, the current trend is toward autonomy and online learning. The barriers that once limited us no longer exist. There's no longer a need to pay for expensive courses because millions or free of them are available on social media. Now there is no excuse not to learn anything we set our minds to. I have the example of my father, who learned English, Italian, and Portuguese on his own by translating books with a dictionary. If he could do it without technological resources, anyone who has the will to do it can achieve it. Personally, I follow several excellent English teachers who share many pronunciation tips to sound more native and fluent in English. I also actively participate in online languages exchange communities where people from all over the world share and learn together. This shows that education has evolved. It's no longer just about going to school or university. It's about making a decision to learn any skill or knowledge that help us growing personally and professionally. Unfortunately, nowadays many people aren't interested in learning. In the United States, many scholarships are lost because young people don't want to study. And I think that is ignorance. Closer to home, this also happened in our country, Colombia. To give just one example, SENA offers free training in almost any area you can think of, and many times courses are closed because there aren't enough students. For that reason, my goal is always to make learning enjoyable, engaging, dynamic, and rewarding. I want to conclude by encouraging you not miss out on a virtual world that's out there waiting for you to learn anything you're passionate about, because I'm living proof that it can be done.
Hi again. What is the reason we chose unemployment as our main topic? It's because it's one of the biggest problems that affect our country today. This issue is present in every part of Colombia, from the smallest towns at the large cities, and it has a huge impact on people's daily life. We believe this problem is important because it directly affects the quality of life of millions of Colombians. When people don't have access to a stable job, it becomes very difficult to live with dignity and reach personal goals. In many cases, unemployment keeps entire families trapped in a cycle of poverty, will limit their chance for progress.
Hello, I'm Sol, a systems engineer. I completed a technologies program at SENA, which helped me finish my university degree faster. Unlike Edith, I didn't dedicate myself fully to programming. Instead, I used technology to improve new scientific creation. With this approach, I can enhance the products being developed and integrate artificial intelligence as a complement, so they become smart and efficient innovations. My main goal is to create technologies that make life easier for people, especially for those with disabilities. Of course, these inventions can also benefit anyone, but I prefer them to serve those who need them the most. For example, I developed a wheelchair powered by artificial intelligence. It can be controlled by voice commands, and it can also be used manually. I added a charging system that generates energy from the wheel's movement through friction. It also has a solar panel and can be charged with electricity. Additionally, it has compartments that allow it to run on gasoline or gas, but those are just backup options. The main idea is to rely on clean and sustainable energy sources. As you can see, by choosing scientist-related careers such as robotics or nanotechnology, you can also create innovation that improve people's quality of life.
Thank you so much for your support during this course. We really did our best to learn and improve. We also realized how important it is to understand American culture and to be mindful of it in real world situations. We truly appreciate your time and guidance. Thank you once again for everything.
Thank you. By the way, you do English straight today? Because I heard you hired Pennywise for this Halloween. So take care. Gu is watching us. See ya.
We don't want to finish without first to tell thank you so much, dear Professor. We've really learned a lot from you. We are so grateful for your guidance and we appreciate the time you take to provide feedback on each task. We hope you have a wonderful day and we bless you.